Hey sports fans, here we are out at the property on a sunny and warm Saturday, September 9th. This is not the Friday update because Ken and I were in the States yesterday. Some crackhead sliced his tonneau cover, so we had to go pick one up at my post office box in the States. So we're doing a Saturday update instead. And I don't know if you can see, we have two small bucks out there. One's a little spike horn, and the other one looks to be a 6-pointer. And they've been out there back and forth all day, eating the apples and the corn. So they're definitely starting to come out a little bit more. But here's our update. We have the deck sorted out. We got rid of a whole bunch of stuff. That is good, solid oak. It's going to be cut up for firewood. So we moved all our 4x4, 6x6s, 4x6s, and stuff in here. And that's all stored away. This is all stuff that's got to be cut up as well. So the deck is all organized, ready to go. The only thing we have to do left for hunting season is put the burlap up on the front so they can't see the movement. What else we did is we organized the tractor port. So we moved all the wood. We moved the stuff that was in the back, because we got rid of all the wood that was here. All the wood is now stored in the old shack underneath the solar panels, which is what I was doing. We got that done. I'll take you out and show you that in a minute. So we're able to get one full pallet of the other wood in here. And this is the old wood from this year, from here up. And from there back is new wood that we cut and split last year, so it's dry enough for this year. We got this side organized as well, so everything's good out there. We've got all our stuff put away, so we've got a little bit more room in here now. So we got that done. And the outhouse is finished except for the walls. I'll give you a quick tour of that. You can see I've been using it the past couple days. There's no walls up and the deer can see them, but they don't really care. The deer's still out there. It's pretty hard for you to see them. I can see them through the trees. They're just hanging around. So the outhouse is done. We've got the wash station in here and everything. So I had to buy a new toilet seat because Ken was bitching about that one there. So didn't have a lid on it. So this is our wash station, our foot pump. I got a leak in the foot pump somewhere. I'm gonna have to fix that. But we got everything moved over. Got our little hook. We got spare water there. This is our big water jug. That is our hand soap, which I get from home. When I use these at home for the hand soap, and there's only a little bit left in the bottom, I fill it up with water, bring it out here. And that's a spare roll of toilet paper if you need it, all sealed away. I won't open it up and show you, but we've got a couple shelves in here if you need them. We get a towel for drying your hands off with. And it's the only outhouse in Frontenac County, Ontario, dare I say Canada, that has a front deck, a front porch. So we're just figuring out what we're going to do for siding. But other than that, the outhouse is functional and operational. And we've been using it. And it's all been stained, the seat, so everything's good. And that's been the past couple of days. Got that done. And the big job we did today, and I'll walk you over. So now I can start splitting all of this wood here, because now I have the pallets open to put all the split wood on. So that'll be for next seasoning up for next year. So we did get the one, as you can see, we got the one pallet of wood off. Dug up some grass by accident. Okay, so this one pallet is empty now. I replaced the pallet on it because it was busted. It was snapped. So we got a new pallet. We got another new pallet here for under there because you can see that one's got a crack running up in there. So that'll go in sometime next week, and then we'll have 3 pallets open for firewood. Yes, I know my grass is long. I have to cut it. There have been other priorities that have gotten in the way of doing this. But now as you can see, oh, I got to put the bike back underneath. We have all our wood organized. So the bottom, we've got 2x6s, 2x8s, 2x10s. In there, there might be a 2x12, I'm not sure. And then all our 2x4s, and then those are 2x3s. And then up top is 1x4s, 1x3s, 1x2s, and stuff that's up there. And then we have some stuff off to the side here that I gotta get rid of this. And then I'm gonna build couple little shelves in here for all this shorter stuff that are only gonna be wood stud wide, because those are 3 studs. There's just under 6 feet. So anything under 6 feet is not gonna fit there. So we'll build some smaller stuff for this small stuff here. And other than that, we've got everything cleaned up. I do have to move these, and then I can put the last piece of OSB down on the floor and screw it down. And those are the 4x4s for over here on the decks, on the side of the roof where the deck blocks are going here and here. Those 4x4s will go up. We got this secured. We put another brace in here. This brace tightens everything up so this thing doesn't wobble as much anymore. And as you can tell, it looks really nice. It's organized, and we're good to go. So just a little bit, you know, probably another hour of me doing that and getting that set up, and then we've got this whole thing ready to go. I'll put the bike back in a little bit. Actually, I'll do it now while I'm here, because it only takes a second. But so this bike has been out here for years. I took it in town, took it home for the summer because Sam wanted to be transportation, because he couldn't rely on the vehicles. So, and then like I say, we got this little roof to build over here. So we're doing the roof up here. The deck blocks will go right along in here with the 4x4s, and then a roof. I got some spare tin down the bottom. It's not perfect, but it'll do for this. And that's it. Bringing the deer skulls out over here because they're in the sunlight, so they'll bleach. They'll stay white because you have to have deer skulls. Yeah, and that's where we are at the moment. So we got a lot of work done. John came out just after 9 today, and it's just after 3 o'clock now. I didn't even realize how late it had gotten. He had to take off. So we had a good day of work and got a lot of stuff done and organized. So that helps me immensely with starting to get stuff done around here in preparation for winter. So those are the 3 things I wanted to do this year: was get solar in, get the new outhouse built, and get that shed organized, and get this organized for the shed, and this organized for wood and firewood, for lumber and firewood. And we're almost there. So we're doing really well. Everything's going good. I got to move the wood splitter. So these elm pieces are really heavy. There's no way I can lift them. So the splitter will lift vertically. So I'm going to have to lift them vertically, roll them on, and at least put them in half before I can do anything to them, preferably thirds or quarters. And there's 9 chunks of elm, which I want to do first, and it'll go on one pallet on its own. The maple and the other stuff will go on another pallet. And that's it. That's what we got going on, sports fans. Everything's proceeding well. Our stuff has gone well. The feeder's working well. The deer's starting to come back out to it. Although I filled, I wasn't out here Friday. I filled the feeders up on Wednesday when I was out here. Wasn't out here Friday. So in 3 days, I never filled them today. They haven't been touched. So I think the birds are eating the berries and stuff that's coming, that are ripening now. So that's what's happening. Now I still got those boards that are here, leaning up against the shed. They got some screws and nails on them. I got to take them out. So once those screws and nails are out, then they can go over to the lumber area, and we'll get that done. And that big black thing there is Ken's tonneau cover that was cut. So I'm gonna take the metal frame off it for scrap, because he said I could have it, and then we'll throw away the cut vinyl that's there. So that's what's happening, sports fans. That is your update for this week, and we'll keep on rolling on. We'll do another update next week. So please, while you're out there, like, share, and share my videos. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and share my videos all over the place. So the more subscribers I get, I think I need 1,000 subscribers to be able to do a live, which I'd like to do. I'd like to do a live out here and see if I could do that with my thing, just to show you what goes on. So like, share, and subscribe to my videos, and we'll see you here.